Hello everyone, welcome back to another Halo Wars video. I know it's been a while, but let's get right to this, guys. Engineers, that is what we are going to talk about, guys. And I'm so excited to show you this one. A lot's going to be happening really quickly, so I'm just going to try and talk while it's happening. But you're kind of going to see right away what it is. So this is one dummy tank versus another dummy tank. For those of you who don't know, it's an unupgraded tank versus an unupgraded tank. And I have an engineer with me, just one engineer, and obviously the person with the engineer, which is the green tank, which is me, is gonna win. And it's important to know the engineer doesn't have any upgrades. It's just no upgrades. Not even state of grace, okay? But I want you to see just how much of a difference this is gonna make. And I'm not really gonna spoil it. And notice how I'm not even half bar yet, and he's red bar. This is one engineer. It's half a tank. But you see, most people say, well, if it's half a tank better, which it's not really half a tank better, but anyway, theoretically, money-wise, it's half a tank better. But the thing is that you got to realize about an engineer is it can constantly heal. Instead of dropping to 350 heal and repair all the time, I'm trying to prove that engineers are viable, okay? And so what I'm going to recommend Covenants to do, and I'm going to make many videos on this proving this, is I want you to build, when you put up like a double summit and you're going to double pump Banshees or you're going to double pump Vampires or something, and your teammate's going to go tanks, I would recommend pumping out maybe one engineer, at least just one, because it's going to make a huge difference in the tank fights. I can guarantee it. I'm telling you right now, it's going to get heals. When he pulls away, you're going to get extra heals. It can heal your leader. If it's just going to be so handy. Watch this. The engineer, they're going to try and switch tanks just to switch up the micro a bit. And if you're good at microing engineers, which shouldn't be too difficult, you're going to watch the results here. 2 non-upgraded tanks versus 2 non-upgraded tanks and 1 engineer. Only a $250 advantage. And you wait and see just what I've already killed a tank. And he's only halved one, and I still got both tanks, and I'm still healing, and I'm still denting them. So you can already see that the more tanks there are, the more of a difference this really makes. You're never going to see a one-on-one. Obviously, more engineers than one would be better. I don't necessarily recommend Covenant to build more than one. I'm just saying that if you can mix in one engineer with your army, it's pretty awesome. I'm telling you right now. So I kill him. I straight up kill him. I got both tanks still. Isn't that amazing? Like, one engineer made that difference. For example, I couldn't put all the tests in, but for example, it takes 4 cancer shells to knock down a cancer shell tank, right? Well, with the engineer above it, it didn't kill it. It red barred it, so which allowed me to kill one of their tank with a 4 canny. And it was just awesome because I'd get the extra DPS. I ended up having 2.25 tanks left just by having one $250 engineer. Now when you come against Banshees, 3 boost Banshees will beat a canister shell tank. Okay, now these are dummy tanks, but let's do 3-on-3 and an engineer here, okay? And watch. Now with 3 it's not so much of a huge advantage, but it is too. And remember that engineers are really slow. If they don't get there right away, it doesn't work as good. That's why the person doing the engineers needs to be pretty smart, pretty good at what he's doing. But anyways, this is a very different video, and I hope this will be interesting for you guys. I know I enjoyed filming this, and I've always done this. I haven't put it up on videos and everything because it was kind of my personal tactic that I did that I felt that nobody really did. I'm gonna put out some gameplay of it to show you how useful it really is. When you got like 7-8 tanks on the field and you're constantly getting red barred and you're pulling them to the back, and there's this engineer in the back healing and constantly healing tanks and microing his engineer, you'll probably find that you don't even have to drop a heal ever. So if by the Covenant building this $250 unit is gonna make it so you never have to drop a heal. I mean, you may have to drop a heal, but you may not have to. For a $250 unit, it's going to stay alive. Plus, if they target the engineer down, I tried to pull him away, but I mean, whatever. I came out a full tank ahead. I gained 250 worth of army just by having this engineer. That's with 3. With full pop, it was really good. So, anyways, guys, this is going to be a pretty long video. I'm going to talk about a lot of different things, but just watch the engineer and the tanks work. You're going to see banshees here. Now, it's important to remember that boost banshees, 3 of them, will beat a cancer shell tank. This is a dummy tank, a non-upgraded tank. So 3 boost banshees should rape it. Should rape this tank, okay? But with this engineer, okay, you're going to see something really interesting. And remember, it doesn't have State of Grace. And I don't recommend you get State of Grace either. State of Grace does improve the heal rate quite a bit, but it's not worth the 350. So I wouldn't do it. I'm just saying, like, you mix in one, and you're sacrificing one Banshee or one Vampire. Literally, that's all you're sacrificing to make that much of a difference in the tank fight. Plus, it heals tanks for him. It can heal your buildings real quick. It can save your base if it ends up being in trouble. It can heal your Arbiter. It can heal your Brute Chieftain. It can just do a lot of things. So if you can see here, the tank, it looks like it's going to lose. And it is going to lose. But it almost beat 3 boost Banshees. Okay? And it's a dummy tank. It's a dummy tank, and it almost beat. It almost beat him. Like, if he had missed, like, one missile, he probably would have died. Like, so that's how awesome that is, guys. We're going to do some more tests here, but I'm going to talk about a lot of different stuff right now. I hope you're enjoying the engineers, though. My whole point of this video is to get you to think, maybe you should build an engineer. I really believe you should. Just one. It's a good idea for many reasons. Okay, and if you're really good with this engineer and your person using the tanks is good too, he'll anticipate where your engineer is and move to it. He can get heals and win some epic tank fights just by having this $250 unit. It can be a distraction as well, but I would try to keep it alive as much as possible. It's also good for healing banshees and vampires. You get into a vampire or banshee fight, you know. Okay, yeah. A couple other things. I'm not gonna say he challenged me, but I am gonna say that Marco Style NL, he basically asked me if I would 1v1 him on docks the same way I did with Kai's. If you guys haven't checked that video out, check it out. It was a recent one I did. Cutter mirror match on docks, and I agreed to do it, and we just don't know because we're both really busy right now when we will do it, but soon, and I will put it up, win or lose. He thinks that he's got some way that he's gonna do it differently, and I'd kind of like to see it. So, and either way, win or lose, I'll be able to explain what my thinking process is, which is kind of the whole point. So right now I'm facing 3 banshees and 1 tank, and basically it's a pretty interesting army. Like, theoretically speaking, my army's was worth more, but they had a direct, well, not a direct counter, but banshees are counter to tanks. So the fact that I'm actually winning tells you a lot. I mean, 1 engineer, that's all this is. I don't even know what else to tell you guys. I mean, the visual speaks for itself. Even with micro, this would be even better, because I'd be pulling my back, and the engineer would be following, and then they'd start hitting another tank, and he'd be healing that tank, and it'd be like you're wasting shell shots, and I'm not wasting. If you, I'm telling you, and that's to prove that it wasn't no starred tanks or anything like that. Legit tests, and oh yeah, okay, yeah. I am gonna remember I said I'm trying to do daily, but I can't always, and I am trying to do it. It's just that the last 2 weeks has been really bad, really busy for me. No excuses. It's just I've been really busy, and here we go again. I mean, I got a lot of stuff lined up, and stay tuned for tomorrow's video. Because tomorrow's video, I'm going to be saying something at the end of it that I need help with. Yeah, I could really use some help tomorrow. Not tomorrow, but Saturday. Um, yeah, Saturday I could really use some help. I need about 15 people, and those 15 people are going to be in a YouTube video that's going to be viewed by a lot of people. So if you want to be part of something big and be in a YouTube video, then you know, send me a message saying you're interested. But it's gonna be Saturday, this Saturday. So that's, well, when you see this video, it'll be tomorrow, and it's gonna be, I would say, around 9 p.m. Eastern time, my time, Eastern time, 9 p.m. If you guys think that you can be on at that time and you want to be part of it, or tell your friends, I don't care if they're cool. You don't have to have a mic or nothing. You need to be able to communicate in some way. That would really help. Uh, but yeah, I could really use some help because I'm going to be doing, it's a Halo 4, by the way. You have to have Halo 4. It's a Halo 4 video. It's another Forge map, but this time it's a lot better. It's seriously a lot better. Like, all the top forgers are saying that it's the best and blah blah blah. So really, I'm going to be doing a battle scene. If you watched my reptile, you'll know what I'm talking about. So, hopefully, but that's what I'm doing. So I need some help on Saturday. If you guys can show, that really be helpful. I need 15 people, like I'm saying. 15 plus me, so 16 total. But I need 15 people. So if you think that you're small and that you can't help out, think again. I need your help. Come in, join, have a good time. It'll be fun. And we'll just play a couple games of Halo 4, and it'll be awesome, guys. Come and help me and watch it. And yeah. So, anyways, guys, we're coming near the end of the video. I hope that this showed you that engineers are viable. I mean, they really did. I will prove to you guys even more if you don't think they're viable. But anyways, guys, please comment, rate, subscribe, leave a like, tell your friends, and I will see you all tomorrow. Have a great day. Goodbye. And yeah, don't forget about Saturday. And try the engineers out. They're really fun. Take care, guys. Goodbye.